Hello, hello. I am back. Just did a little bit of makeup a little bit ago. Gonna do a little bit of hair real quick. Wet my lips a little before we get started. And you guys, my hair is clean. So I'm going to show you what I used in it when I dried it just now. And then today I'm going to do my hair with the reve. I'm going to use the reve flat iron, and you'll see my link up there for you to click on if you want to get some special pricing today. So real quick here, my hair, as you can see, is super fine. It's very thin, it's very fine, it's very straight. I don't have like a whole lot. Hi Heidi. So today when I dried it just now, my hair was wet when I did my makeup tutorial a minute ago. I was live doing makeup, but before I dried it, I used the Thick It cream. This works super on my hair because it is so fine and thin. So I did this was just a little small amount. I used a little bit of Thick It cream, and I used some heat shield. Sprayed some heat shield on it all over before I used the blow dryer. If I don't have that on and I dry my hair, I will use that on it dry. You can spray that on when it's dry too before you use, happy Monday to you, before you use your iron. So those were the two products I used while it was wet before I blew it dry. And then I have a couple things I'll use after I style it. But I wanted to show you guys real quick here. Let me get some hair pulled back. I'll pull the top section kind of back out of my way to do the bottom part. And then I'm going to show you this flat iron. Hopefully my picture is good. I had a couple videos from before, like April, May. It was really fuzzy and foggy, and I'm sorry for that. So hopefully it's better now. I got some internet fixes done. So, okay, so the reve. It is, ta-da, I have the pink one. It does come in black. It does come in other colors. But one awesome thing with this iron is this right here. That the cord does that. I love that it does that. So no matter where I'm using it on my head, if I'm doing this, it's going to flip around for you and not get all tangled. So I love that. Now this one is a 1-inch plate. This is titanium. These are like floating plates with a beveled edge. So they're not going to give you, you see that beveled edge on there? You're not going to have that, that hard line sometimes you'll get in a flat iron because this being so squared off, I guess I should say. And then this one has a red beam down the middle, which you'll see that light up when I turn it on. You're going to see that better. But that red beam is like an infrared beam. Hi, Amy. And what it does, it'll help lock moisture into your hair. It helps seals that cuticle when you use it. So then the other thing with the reve is this is awesome. So when you turn this on, it starts right out, and hopefully you guys can see that, at 450. Do you see that number climbing? It's so quick. Now I'm going to adjust it because I want it to stop at 390. So if I go down, it'll show, it'll show 390. I'm telling you, it's that fast. And then when it gets to that temperature, it's going to literally stop when it gets there, and you're going to see how quick that is. Like I just now, that was really stupid. That's actually the first time I've done that. I kind of forgot I just clicked the button. Like there's no iron that heats up like that quick. 390, there it is. It is at 390 degrees. So now you can kind of see, if you look in there, you see that red beam going down through the middle right there? That is what I'm talking about the infrared. It's only on one side. It's only on the one plate. But that will help seal in moisture, and this flat iron is amazing. So this is the one I like. There is another one. I had somebody ask me the other day about shorter hair. There is another one, the Amplitude. It's still a 1-inch, but it's a little bit smaller. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles like this one does. Doesn't have the infrared, doesn't have the buttons here with the digital reading. So it's not as fancy as this one. I absolutely love this one. Okay, so got my hair pulled up. I'm just going to literally take some sections for you guys and put some curls in. So I can do either a really pretty good curl like all the way around, or I can make it so it literally just has a bend in it, so it just kind of gives it maybe like a beachy wave. I like it both ways, but literally it's so fast. So if I do just the bend look, that is it right there. That is how quick it is. You do not have to hold your hair in here. And then you just have to kind of play with it to see the temperature that you would want depending on your hair. But I love too that it's so quick. I can get ready so easy and have my whole head curled. And then I won't do anything with that. I'll literally let that sit. Let those curls cool off because they're so hot before I mess with them. And then I'm just going to go around the back here and put some in. And these are 50% off right now. So if you guys have any questions at all while I'm doing this, just go ahead and pop them down there for me. The products that I just showed that I used before I dried my hair, they all smell really good. They don't all smell the same, but I will say all of the hair care products smell awesome. Now I've just kind of got this chunk here. I do have a long piece right there of purple. I am growing this out. This was shaved not too long ago, so I'm growing that out. That's kind of, it'll be covered up a little bit today when I bring down that top section and curl it. See how it just gives you that, gives you just enough bend in there. Or you can have a lot more curl if you want. So I will just section this a little bit. I'm going to drop some back down there just to keep this part out of my way. Oops, do that one again. Look at that. How fun though, right? It's so quick. My hair has never been this shiny before. My hair has never been literally this healthy, this shiny from all the products that I'm using. Using a really good flat iron. It's just such a huge difference. A really nice flat iron, a really nice blow dryer, it really does make a difference. And just let me get these pieces around back here. And you know what else? Your hair in these irons, when you slide your hair through it, I've used flat irons before where it feels like they're literally catching, your hair's like catching on it. It is not like that at all. It is so smooth coming through there. Alright, so let's just pull some more down in the back here on the top. Get this little section here. So what do you guys think so far? Drop me some hearts if you like what you're seeing. Show me some love here that you like the iron, what it's doing, how quick it is. Look at that. I didn't even hold that in my hair. I literally just ran the hair through it, rolled my wrist as I was doing it. There's another thing like that when I was showing you guys the cord. So when you sit there and do that with your hand to make those curls, this cord just swivels around. I'm going to pull this one up a little bit more and actually give it a little bit more curl up there so I can get a little bit of lift in the crown of my hair. What do you think?